Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Empyrean Galactic Survival. I am going to be doing Addled Building again, and working on the Reaper, aka Kinetic Diplomacy. And, yeah, some of you may notice that there is been a lot of work done in the background, and I apologize for not doing that on stream. YouTube has been, let's just say, difficult, and percussive maintenance has not worked. I feel like I need to hire an IT department to get the streams to work, so I'm going to be doing recording for the foreseeable future, as per last week's announcements, if you stay to the end. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So, I have worked a little bit on the bridge. Might help if I actually put some fuel into it. I don't have fuel tanks in it at the moment, besides the starter stand. So I'm not really sold on this. This white texture is going to be black. Don't worry about it. The white Xeno texture right there is going to be black. Actually, let's just go ahead and show that off properly. So, neat little tutorial. On most of my ships, this block right here, this color slot here, is meant to be switched and is the hull color. Which reminds me, I need to paint this as the interior color because that will help. So I'll probably be using a different black for the interior color. So whenever you switch the colors, everything, the entire hull, gets switched over to this black color. So you can go in here, change it to whatever color you want. Green. You can just change it to whatever you want just by modifying that color. Heck, if you want bright pink, you can do it that way. But, yeah, anyways, that'll just stay as that, and that will paint the hull. The internals, on the other hand, will not change. They won't change, because they are done separately. Neat little tidbit on how to do that. But, yeah, I just wanted you to see the bridge as intended. Contrast between light and dark. Got these sides here. NPC crew there, main bridge here. We've got more NPC crew down there. Got some passenger seats. And then on the bottom, I've just got elevators poking out because I'm doing the top bridge up here. And that's what I'll be working on today. Okay, so first off, I should probably get myself some more blocks so I don't run out in the middle of doing something. There we go. I don't want to texture that again. I just don't want to texture that. There we go. Whoops, I've got full block paint on. Well, actually, I should leave that on while I undo the mistake. I don't know what texture to put back there. It's just like just testing things and then just seeing what works, you know? It's just oh, I like that. That's better. Really, you don't give me the same? Okay, fine. Even that doesn't work. Okay. Uh, there we go. And then I've got to deal with that, which is always fun. Because the texture is a little bit wonky on that. That's just even wonkier. I'm not trying to make a vector mandala here, I'm trying to make a freaking pipe texture. Ah, could be worse. Want to try something? No, that's just as janky. So indecisive today. What was that texture? Oh, right, it was, that one. Okay. Not great, but it is what it is. That gave me an idea, but that's alright. Oh, right, that's not the right version of that. Need to get the texturable version of that staircase. Here we go. Yeah, that tracks. That just annoys me. Let's try something else. Just messes with my spatial acuity. Or spatial awareness, or whatever you want to call it. It just messes with that a little bit. There we go. I don't think I want a glowy there. I want something else. There we go. A little bit more subtle, not a pain in the butt. And then if I want to do that, I can do that because there's not going to be anything there anyways. Oh, that works. Nah, yeah, let's just get rid of that block. It's not worth it. Alright, so need to go down here, copy that block. And just go back to the basic copy. Come on, copyright. So this corridor here is going to be the in space quick. Find the words. Find the words, Akeva. Find the words. Is going to be the in space just jetpack corridor. So where you jetpack around the ship rather than walk. I don't want. Oh, I messed up with that texture. Okay. That texture, that texture, that texture, and copy. Whoops. Alright, there we go. That's done. I'll have to put force fields in there somewhere to keep the levels separated and airtight, but that's alright. Block that off so I know that I need to, that's not airtight. So instead of putting like a window here or anything, I'm just gonna put a force field because I want you to be able to access the warp drive and upgrade it and get to it if you need to. So I could put a shutter there, but I personally hate shutters when you just put a force field. It's kind of obvious, isn't it? It's just a little bit obvious. I don't know what happened there, but it's fine. No, I am not gonna put a force field there. Fine, I'll do something else. I don't think so. Now, I could just be cheeky, and I think that's what I'll end up doing, is I'll just be cheeky. And I'll just, instead of doing that, I will do... Right, it might help if I turn on symmetry plane. There we go. Deal with that in a bit. It'd be nice if that actually just lined up completely. Why can't it? I don't know. Let's just do that. Just have that line up. There we go. Copy that texture, put it there, copy that texture, put it there, and the same with the other side. I just need to rotate that block. There we go, and then I'll just do the same over here. Double check the other side. Yep, good. Wait, I have symmetry plane on and it's not respecting symmetry plane. That's lovely. Okay, whatever. Not gonna ask too much about it. Not gonna question it. Great job. That's great. Let's do something different there. Give myself just a little bit more room. Come on, give me the block I want. Not what I meant to do. That block. Screw it, I'll just do it manually. I'm using the wrong block type anyways. Anyway, okay. Alright, I'm just going to leave it there because I don't know what I'm doing in this back area yet, and I'm just building slowly there. So I'm going to take a minute to think and get a glass of water, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back. So I have up, down, left, right, forward, and back. Do I have back? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, I was just double checking that I had thrusters in all directions because let's just say for half this time I've been building this, it did not have thrusters in all directions. It was a little entertaining to look at that. Yeah, I'm still not happy with this bridge. We'll see what happens, but I'm still not happy with it. And I just realized I don't have symmetry plane on. Let's turn that on. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm very tempted just to cap it off. Might be asking me, why are you putting combat steel around it? Well, that's just personal preference. I want to have combat steel around that warp core. Oh, right, that's only gonna work for that. Fine, I'll take it. I just realized I'm still using combat steel. Whoops daisies. Ah, Repetuk. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Grr. Such a good hallway, and then all of a sudden it's just like grr. Uh, uh, but I have to have that there because it. Let's try something else. In the meantime, I'm just gonna leave that there, and that goes there. So my thought is I'll put the elevator back here. And then do what I did with the Aurora. Which is put the elevator underneath the blast door. And then just do it via signal logic. Yeah, that'll work. It's not too hard to do. Unnecessary RP. There we go. So you might think that these generators are capable of blowing each other, but no, they have these xenoblocks here that will keep them from doing that. Blast doesn't really travel dynamically, so it'll... Blast won't be able to go around these blocks because each block is counted as a full block when it comes to calculating damage between them. So having a rounded block is the same as having a square block right there to block the damage propagation. Fun little fact. Put a... Okay. Get rid of that force field. Go ahead and switch over to heavy glass. Where are you? I know I have heavy glass on here somewhere. Well, I'll go ahead and put those on there, but heavy glass sort. There it is. Yeah, I suspected. I always have problems in my head just arranging these. It's the same process over and over. It's just like it's like every time I go through that same struggle of trying to get the class to line up and flip because it's just counterintuitive to my brain for whatever reason. And it's just in this game that it does that. It's just like, okay, fine. You might be asking yourself, Akiva, why are you trying to make that particular shape work? Well, just bear with me. Yes, I know I'm using heavy steel here. I'm just trying out shapes at the moment. I'll downgrade it as soon as I get a chance. Alright, perfect. Now I can downgrade it. Okay, that's the reason I put that block there, was because where are you? There we are. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that in a moment. I'm just testing shapes again. Okay, yeah, this is what I get for trying to do something that I've tried a million times and downvoted a million times. It's just like, yeah, no. Uh, don't mess with what works. Elion, give us the proper glass pieces. I don't know what to do there, and I'm just doing random shit right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to doing this. I'll leave that because I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. Well, I say that and then I go ahead and start working on it. Right, I forgot about that. Um, might have to modify that shape as well. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. So, I feel like it should have more of a purpose than just being an angled shape there. Like, there should be a reason that it was angled there. Um, Sort of a step up type of thing, where it steps up to that. But I have a feeling that I'll be able to deal with that in a bit. Go ahead and copy that shape again and then just move it. I mean, I can always modify it later so that it fits in, so it's not too big of an issue. Well, that's annoying. Oh well, I'll deal with it. Screw it, I'm just gonna copy one of those that I've used somewhere else. That has been textured. I don't feel like texturing it. I didn't think about that. Okay. Let's try something. So I want the same shape profile down here. I want the same shape profile as you see it, like right there. But I don't want it on the top because it'll expose that shape there when I cap it off. So I had to do that. Not ideal, but it is what it is. I just realized that that was going to be on the top layer, not the, whoops. Now I can do that, okay. There we go. Oh, and I just got rid of the text stream that I had put there. Oh well. There we go. Alright, that is going to be it for today. I hope you learned something. I hope I taught you something about the game and how to build and neat little time-saving tips and tricks. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, leave a like if you deem my video worthy of those things. They help me out a lot. Couple of quick channel updates before I go. As a reminder, Mondays are combat videos, how to decoy NPC ships. Tuesdays, don't currently have anything scheduled. Those are usually reserved for days when there's like a patch notes video that are, I might just do those any other day where it's not scheduled. Wednesdays are, well, today, as you're seeing this as this video comes out, are Addled Building. Yes, I have my tea. No, I'm not going to make you listen to me slurp it. Remember to be kind to your fellow humans. Oh, right, Fridays. Fridays are typically long-form video content, guide videos, whatever doesn't fit in the other two slots. By the time you see this video, there should be a guide out for EGS Logistics 101. How to connect to... Let me look at my notes. I have yet to record it, but it should be out. Should be a video for EGS Logistics 101. Tips and tricks for using logistics. I'm going to separate that into two videos. Basic, bleh, can't speak. Basic 101 for new players, and then 102 for advanced tips and tricks, use cases. Alright, thank you. Have a good day. Remember to be kind to your fellow humans, and remember that you should always put into this world what you want to receive. So, good karma. Do your best. Try and do your best. Banging the drum of being a better human every day here, but, don't be snarky if you don't want to receive snark in return. Alright? Don't be a troll if you don't want people to question your decisions. Well, if you don't want people to question why you're a troll and provide questions that just wind you up, alright? Don't be a troll if you don't want people to question your worldview and poke at your worldview. I don't know how to say that in a good way. But anyways, thank you for watching. And I hope to see you next time. Make sure to visit the Discord, link below. There is free merch, and there is paid merch, such as the Xialing. I'm gonna go ahead and promote that right now. Xialing is available now on the GEI Discord. This is a Advanced core, no quant limit ships, so if you have device limits on your server, it's not gonna work. This thing alone takes 40 quants to spawn, and it has enough quants in it already dedicated to bring in everything that you want on the ship. LX2 railgun, antimatter warp drive, Pentax, the antimatter Pentax tank, and the Bastion or regen shield, as well as the shield oxes already installed. So you're gonna need 40 quants to spawn this thing in. Alright, yeah, not kidding. But as you've seen in some of the other videos, this thing actually absolutely wrecks stuff. So yes, it's currently available for the Tier 2 Patreon reward. Tier 3 will be... It is currently in the works. I mean, I already have some stuff for Tier 3, but nothing worthy of that Tier 3. Well, nothing new for the Tier 3. I'm working on some stuff in the back end, and I'm very excited. So I hope to see you guys next time. This isn't just me padding out the watch time either. Totally not. Gerald did it. Alright. Have a good day, guys. Bye.